Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Podcast for Newbies. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Get ready to learn something new and exciting. Today, we're going to talk about something super important and maybe a little scary for some of you. Starting a conversation in English. Pause. Yes. That's right. How to actually begin talking to someone. Why is this important? Well, think about it. You might know a lot of English grammar. You might have a big vocabulary. But if you can't start a conversation, it's hard to use all that knowledge. Starting a conversation is the key that unlocks all those doors to practicing and improving your English. It's the first step to making friends, asking for help, or even just ordering a coffee. It's the very first step in any interaction. Without that first step, nothing else is possible. Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I was traveling in another country where I didn't speak the language very well. I was at a train station, completely lost. I knew the words for train and platform, but I was too afraid to actually start a conversation with someone to ask for help. I was worried I would say something wrong or they wouldn't understand me. I walked around in circles for almost an hour. Finally, I took a deep breath, walked up to a kind-looking woman, and said in very simple language, "Excuse me." "Train, platform," she smiled, pointed me in the right direction, and I was so relieved. The only thing that was stopping me was overcoming that fear and starting a conversation. You have to start somewhere. In today's lesson, we are going to break down how to start a conversation in English into simple, easy-to-follow steps. We will cover greetings, introductions, simple questions, and even some common phrases you can use in different situations. Don't worry if it feels a little difficult at first. We'll take it slow, practice a lot, and you'll be feeling confident in no time. Here's what we'll learn today. Asterisk basic greetings. We'll learn common ways to say hello and goodbye in English. This includes knowing when to use formal greetings and more casual greetings. Asterisk introductions. How to introduce yourself and ask others for their name. It's super important to know what to say when you meet someone new for the first time. Asterisk simple questions. We'll cover easy questions to ask to keep the conversation going, such as asking about the weather or someone's day. These will help you to keep a conversation going once you've started. Asterisk common phrases. We'll learn phrases you can use in specific situations, such as ordering food or asking for directions. These will be handy in your daily life. Asterisk practice. We will have plenty of opportunities to practice what we learn, so you can feel confident using these phrases in real life. Repetition is the key to learning. So, are you ready to get started? I'm excited to help you on this journey. Remember, every conversation, no matter how small, is a step forward. Let's dive in. You can do this. Okay, let's start with our first section, foundation concepts. We're going to focus on basic greetings. This is the foundation of starting any conversation. You need to know how to say hello. There are many ways to say hello, but let's start with the most common and useful ones. 1. Hello. This is the most basic and versatile greeting. You can use it in almost any situation, whether you're talking to a friend, a stranger, or your boss. Hello is a good, safe choice. Repeat after me. Hello, pause again. Hello, pause one more time. Hello, 2. Hi. This is a more casual way to say hello. You would usually use hi with friends, family, or people you know well. It's less formal than hello. Repeat after me. Hi. Pause again. Hi. Pause one more time. Hi. 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These are more formal greetings and they're used at specific times of the day. Good morning is used from sunrise to noon. Good afternoon is used from noon to sunset. And good evening is used from sunset to bedtime. It's important to try and remember these. Asterisk repeat after me. Good morning. Pause again. Good morning. Pause one more time. Good morning. Asterisk repeat after me. Good afternoon. Pause again. Good afternoon. Pause one more time. Good afternoon. Quote asterisk repeat after me. Good evening. Pause again. Good evening. pause one more time, good evening. 4. Hey, this is a very informal greeting and you should only use it with people you know very well. It's very casual, so avoid using this in formal settings. Repeat after me. Hey, pause again. Hey, pause one more time. Hey. 5. How's it going? This is a casual greeting that's often used instead of hello or hi. It's also a question. You can respond with good, thanks, or not bad. How about you? Repeat after me. How's it going? Pause again. How's it going? Pause one more time. How's it going? 6. What's up? Another very casual greeting, similar to hey. Only use this with close friends. A common response is not much. Repeat after me. What's up? Pause again. What's up? Pause one more time. What's up? Let's look at some real-life scenarios. Asterisk. Scenario 1. You walk into a coffee shop. You could say to the barista, good morning, or hello. Asterisk. Scenario 2. You see a friend on the street. You could say hi, or hey, how's it going? Asterisk. Scenario 3. You're meeting your boss for the first time. You would say good morning, afternoon, evening, or hello. Asterisk. Scenario 4. You're answering the phone at work. You would probably say hello, followed by the name of your company. Asterisk. Scenario 5. You are walking to school and you see your classmate. You would probably say, hi, how's it going? Or hey, what's up? Asterisk. Scenario 6. You are at a formal dinner and you see someone you haven't met before. You would say, good evening. A common mistake that students make is using informal greetings in formal situations. For example, saying, hey, to your boss. This is generally considered impolite. Another mistake is using the wrong time of day for good morning, afternoon, evening. It's easy to get them mixed up. Here are a few tips for remembering these greetings. Asterisk. Practice, practice, practice. The more you use these greetings, the easier they will become. Asterisk. Pay attention to how native speakers greet each other. Listen to conversations around you and notice the greetings that people use. Asterisk. Write down the different greetings and their uses in a notebook. This can help you to memorize them. Asterisk. Try using these greetings in your daily life. Even if you're just talking to yourself, it can help you to get comfortable with them. Asterisk. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning a new language. The important thing is to learn from them. Think about this. How do people greet each other in your native language? Are there similar levels of formality? Okay, are you ready for a practice break? Let's practice what we just learned. We're going to repeat some example sentences, and I want you to really focus on your pronunciation. Remember to speak clearly and confidently. Shadowing, as you know, is the perfect way to do this. Asterisk. Hello, how are you today? Pause. Hi, Sarah. Long time no see. Pause. Good morning, Mr. Smith. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pause. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's get started with the meeting. Pause. Good evening, Mrs. Jones. How was your day? Pause. Hey, what's up? Ready for the game? Pause. How's it going? Did you finish the homework? Pause. Hello, is this the pizza place? Pause. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Pause. Good morning, class. Please take your seats. Pause. Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you with something? Pause. Good evening. Welcome to the restaurant. Pause. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Pause. How's it going? Everything okay? Pause. What's up? Did you watch the new movie? Pause. Hello there. I have a question for you. Pause. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining the webinar. Pause. Good morning everyone. The sun is shining bright today. Pause. Great job. You're doing fantastic. Remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get. So keep practicing those greetings. Let's move on to the next section. Now we are moving on to section 2, deeper dive. Now that we know how to greet people, let's talk about introductions. Introductions are essential for starting a conversation because they allow you to learn someone's name and a little bit about them. The most common way to introduce yourself is to say, my name is, or I'm. Asterisk, for example, my name is John, or I'm Sarah. Repeat after me. My name is, pause, now say your name. My name is your name, pause. Again. My name is your name, asterisk, repeat after me, I'm, pause, now say your name. I'm your name, pause. Again. I'm your name. After you introduce yourself, you'll want to ask the other person for their name. You can say, what's your name? Or, and you are, and you are, is slightly more formal. Asterisk, repeat after me, what's your name? Pause again, what's your name? Pause one more time, what's your name? Asterisk, repeat after me, and you are, pause again, and you are, pause one more time, and you are, a common response to someone telling you their name is, nice to meet you. It's a polite way to acknowledge their introduction. You can also say, pleased to meet you, which is a bit more formal. Asterisk, repeat after me, nice to meet you, pause again, nice to meet you, pause one more time, nice to meet you. Asterisk, repeat after me, pleased to meet you, pause again, pleased to meet you, pause one more time, pleased to meet you. Here are some mini dialogues to practice introductions. Asterisk, dialogue 1, asterisk you, hello, my name is David, asterisk person. Hi David, I'm Emily, nice to meet you. Asterisk you, nice to meet you too, Emily. Asterisk, dialogue 2, asterisk you. Good evening, I'm Maria, asterisk person. Good evening, Maria. I'm Mr. Lee, pleased to meet you. Asterisk you, pleased to meet you as well, Mr. Lee. Asterisk, dialogue 3, asterisk you. Hi, I'm Alex. What's your name? Asterisk person. I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you, Alex. Asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Jessica. Asterisk, dialogue 4, asterisk you. Hello, I'm Michael. And you are, asterisk person. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Michael. Asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Now let's add some extra information to our introductions. You can also share something about yourself, like where you're from or what you do. For example, hello, my name is John and I'm from Canada, or hi, I'm Sarah and I'm a teacher. Here are a few phrases you can use. Asterisk, I'm from, followed by your country or city. I work as a, followed by your job. I'm a student at, followed by your school. Let's modify our previous examples. Asterisk, dialogue 1, asterisk you. Hello, my name is David, and I'm from Spain, asterisk person. Hi David, I'm Emily, nice to meet you. I work as a nurse. You, nice to meet you too, Emily. That's interesting. Asterisk, dialogue 2, asterisk you. Good evening. I'm Maria and I'm a student at the University of California, quote asterisk person. Good evening, Maria. I'm Mr. Lee, pleased to meet you. I work as an engineer, asterisk you. Pleased to meet you as well, Mr. Lee. Asterisk, dialogue 3, asterisk you. Hi, I'm Alex. What's your name? I'm from New York, asterisk person. I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm from London. Quote asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Jessica. Asterisk, dialogue 4, asterisk you. Hello, I'm Michael, and you are, I work as a chef, asterisk person. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Michael. I am a designer, asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Sarah. When you meet someone for the first time, it's helpful to remember their name. A good trick is to repeat their name when you respond. For example, if someone says, I'm John, you can say, nice to meet you, John. This helps you remember their name and shows that you're paying attention. In many cultures, it's polite to offer a handshake when you meet someone for the first time. However, in some cultures, a bow or nod is more appropriate. Pay attention to the customs of the country or region you're in. Also, due to recent global events, handshaking is sometimes avoided. Just be aware of your surroundings. A common mistake students make is forgetting to ask the other person for their name after introducing themselves. Remember, a conversation is a two-way street. You need to show interest in the other person. It can seem like you are not really interested in a conversation if you don't ask for the other person's name. Think about this. What do you usually say when you meet someone for the first time in your culture? Is it similar to the English phrases we've learned? Remember to smile. Smiling makes you appear more friendly and approachable. It can help to make a good first impression. Are you ready for practice break 2? Good. Let's practice these new phrases. Asterisk, hello, my name is Emily. What's your name? Pause. Hi, I'm David. Nice to meet you. Pause. Good evening, I'm Maria. And you are. Pause. Pleased to meet you. I'm John. I work as a doctor. Pause. Hello, I'm Sarah, and I'm from Canada. Pause. My name is Alex. I'm a student at the local university. Pause. Hi, what's your name? I'm new here. Pause. Good evening, I'm Robert. Pleased to meet you. I am an architect. Pause. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and I'm from New York City. Pause. Hi, I'm Daniel. What's your name? Did you just move here? Pause. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth, and you are. I hope you're having a good evening. Pause. Pleased to meet you. I'm Chris. What kind of work do you do? Pause. Hello, I'm Samantha, and I am here on vacation. Pause. Hi, I'm Andrew. What's your name? Where are you from? Pause. Good evening, I'm Jessica, and you are. Do you live around here? Pause. Nice to meet you. I'm Tom. I'm a musician. Pause. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ashley. I enjoy reading and writing. Pause. Hi, my name is Justin. I study English in school. Pause. Fantastic work. You are getting better and better with each practice. Now, let's go to section 3, Advanced Applications. In this section, we will learn more complex phrases and look at a more advanced application of the previous lessons. We are going to show you how to seamlessly transition from greetings and introductions into deeper conversations. One way to keep a conversation going after introductions is to ask simple questions. These questions should be open-ended, meaning they require more than just a yes or no answer. Open-ended questions encourage the other person to talk more about themselves. Here are some example questions. Asterisk, how are you today? Asterisk, what do you do for work, study? Asterisk, where are you from? Asterisk, what brings you here? Use this when you are at a specific location like a conference. What do you like to do in your free time? Asterisk, what are you doing this weekend? Asterisk, what kind of movies do you like? Asterisk, do you enjoy reading books? Asterisk, have you been here before? Asterisk, what do you think about this place? Let's see some more advanced dialogues. Asterisk, dialogue 1. Asterisk, you. Hello, my name is David. I'm from Spain. What brings you here? Asterisk person. Hi David, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. I'm here for a conference. Asterisk you. Nice to meet you too, Emily. What's the conference about? Asterisk dialogue 2. Asterisk you. Good evening. I'm Maria, and I'm a student at the University of California. What do you do for work? Asterisk person. Good evening, Maria. I'm Mr. Lee. Pleased to meet you. I work as an engineer. Asterisk you. Pleased to meet you as well, Mr. Lee. That sounds very interesting. Asterisk dialogue 3. Asterisk you. Hi, I'm Alex. What's your name? I'm from New York. What do you like to do in your free time? Asterisk person. I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm from London. I love to read and hike. Asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Jessica. Reading and hiking. That sounds great. Quote asterisk dialogue 4. Asterisk you. Hello, I'm Michael, and you are. I work as a chef. Do you enjoy food? Asterisk person. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Michael. Of course I enjoy food. What kind of food do you enjoy making? Asterisk you. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Idioms and expressions can add flavor to your conversations and make you sound more natural. Here are a few related to meeting people. Asterisk, get the ball rolling to start something like a conversation. Example, let's get the ball rolling and introduce ourselves. Asterisk, break the ice to say or do something to make people feel more comfortable. Example, I told a joke to break the ice. Asterisk, hit it off to immediately like someone. Example, we hit it off right away and talked for hours. Quote asterisk, small talk, light conversation about unimportant things. Example, we started with some small talk before getting to business. In formal situations, it's important to use polite language and avoid slang. For example, instead of saying, "What's up?" You could say, how are you doing today? Quote dot. In informal situations, you can be more relaxed and use slang. Here are some tips to improve your conversational skills. Asterisk, listen actively. Pay attention to what the other person is saying. Asterisk, ask follow-up questions. Show that you're interested in what they're saying. Asterisk, share your own experiences. This helps to build a connection with the other person. Asterisk, be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Asterisk, practice regularly. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Don't be afraid of making a mistake. If you say something wrong, just apologize and correct yourself. Most people will be understanding and appreciate that you're trying to speak their language. Think about this. How can you apply these advanced conversational skills to your everyday? Now that we've discussed some phrases and skills, let's move on to some more examples. Asterisk, dialogue 5 asterisk U. Hi, I'm Jenny. What do you think of the party? Asterisk person. Oh, hello. I'm Chris. The music is a bit loud, but I am enjoying the company. Asterisk U. Nice to meet you. How do you know the host? Asterisk person. Oh, we went to school together. How about you? Asterisk U. A colleague invited me. Asterisk dialogue 6. Asterisk U. Good evening. I don't think we've met. I'm Andrew. Asterisk person. Hi Andrew, I'm Stephanie. I'm new to this book club. Asterisk U. What got you interested in joining? Asterisk person. I've always been a big reader. I just recently moved to the area. Asterisk U. Oh, interesting. What part of town? Asterisk dialogue 7. Asterisk U. Hello, I'm Mark. Do you come here often? Asterisk person. Hi Mark, I'm Rachel. Well, this is my first time here. Asterisk U. Oh, really? Did someone recommend it to you? Asterisk person. Yes, a friend told me they have the best cocktails in town. Asterisk U. I agree. I come here after work a lot. Let's review everything we learned today. We covered a lot of ground, so let's make sure we remember the key points. First, we learned about basic greetings, such as hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Remember that hello is the most versatile. Hi is more casual, and good morning, afternoon, evening are used at specific times of the day. Next, we learned how to introduce ourselves using phrases like my name is and I'm. We also learned how to ask others for their name using what's your name and NUR, quote dot, and we practiced responding with nice to meet you and pleased to meet you. Then, we learned how to keep a conversation going by asking simple questions, such as, how are you today? What do you do for work study? And where are you from? Quote dot. Remember to ask open-ended questions that encourage the other person to talk more about themselves. Finally, we discussed some idioms and expressions related to meeting people, such as get the ball rolling, break the ice, and hit it off. We also talked about the difference between formal and informal language and how to improve your conversational skills. Now, let's do a few final practice exercises. Repeat after me. Asterisk. Hello, my name is your name. Nice to meet you. Pause. Hi, I'm your name. What's your name? Pause. Good morning. My name is your name. What brings you here today? Pause. Good afternoon. I'm your name. How are you today? Pause. Good evening. I'm your name. Pleased to meet you. Pause. Hey, how's it going? I'm your name. Pause. My name is your name, and I'm from your country's city. Pause. I'm your name, and I work as a your job. Pause. What do you like to do in your free time? Pause. Have you been here before? Pause. Remember, the key to becoming a confident English speaker is practice, practice, practice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. So get out there, start some conversations, and have fun. Congratulations. You've completed today's lesson on starting a conversation in English. I'm so proud of you for taking this step to improve your English skills. For homework, I want you to try to start at least 3 conversations in English this week. It could be with a friend, a classmate, a coworker, coworker, or even a stranger. Use the phrases and techniques we learned today. Don't worry if it feels a little uncomfortable at first. The more you do it, the easier it will become. Here are some specific practice suggestions. Asterisk, go to a coffee shop and order a drink in English. Start by saying hello to the barista and then ask for your order. Asterisk, attend a meeting or event where you know people who speak English. Introduce yourself to someone new and ask them about themselves. Asterisk, find a language exchange partner online and practice starting conversations with them. There are many websites and apps where you can connect with native English speakers who want to learn your language. Asterisk, watch English language movies or TV shows and pay attention to how the characters start conversations. Try to imitate their greetings and introductions. Asterisk, keep a journal of your conversations. Write down what you said, what the other person said, and how you felt. This will help you to track your progress and identify areas where you need to improve. In our next lesson, we'll be focusing on continuing conversations. We'll learn how to ask follow-up questions, share your own experiences, and keep the conversation flowing smoothly. We'll also cover some common topics of conversation and how to avoid awkward silences. Remember, learning a new language takes time and effort, but with consistent practice and a positive attitude, you can achieve your goals. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and never give up. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our podcast. Your support helps us to create more content and reach more students. Keep practicing, my friends. See you next time. You are doing great.